official start of the car show season at the Shriners Drag Racing and Hot Rod Expo in Greensboro, North Carolina. So join us while we can before they turn on some music, and we'll try to hit as many cars as we can. As you're looking at a Monza right here. Monza Spider. I don't even know if I've ever seen one of these before, but
good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to
And there we go, folks. Thank you very much, Jay. Appreciate it, man. He's going to go do a Facebook Live. What's that?
Instagram and Facebook.
Instagram and Facebook, so make sure you hit us up there. We're going to start walking through there. You can hear him talking. I really hope they don't fire up the music, but Jay is going to do Facebook and Instagram here. So I'm just going to walk around, show you some of the different cars, and forgive the guy talking here. I really hope they don't fire up the music. But if they do, just stick with us. We're going to go on mute here. Bear with us while he forgive me. Just waiting for him to finish up here, but I'm going to go ahead and go on mute until he's done talking. Forgive the conversation here, but stick with us. We got a ton of cars. Let me show you how many cars are here. Just bear with us while he finishes chatting. I'm going to go on mute here, and I'm just going to keep showing you cars. Right, so there we go. Appreciate the Shriners and all they're doing here. Forgive me, I just muted because he was talking, and it's actually very loud in here. But if you're just joining us, we are in Greensboro, North Carolina for the Shriners Drag Racing and Hot Rod Expo. Look at all the cars that are in here. It's incredible, the amount of different rides in here. Very clean, very well done. Big horsepower here. Horsepower all day long. Really awesome to see the amount of very clean, very big horsepower vehicles that are here. I mean, it's the day after Valentine's Day. I mean, there's so many cars that are here, and they're all showroom ready. I mean, they are all car show ready. So bravo to the owners that get these things out of mothballs, so to speak, in the middle of winter and bring them out, because the Shriners really put on a great show. Looks like we're doing a little bit of work over here on the K code. Nice, very nice. And there's a real big mixture of everything around here. You got some nice square body power right there for you. Nice 442, really nice white shade of white here. Check that out. Climatic combustion control. Interesting. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. Nice 442 power for you. Make sure you tell your friends. We're down here in Greensboro, North Carolina. Got a ton of different cars here. We're just scratching the surface. And if you've never been to this show and you're in the greater Greensboro, Winston-Salem, Charlotte, Roanoke, Lynchburg, and so on, it's worth the drive down here. We just paid $20 a person. I think it goes on today and tomorrow. Well, let me catch it before it shuts the hood. Very nice. It's worth the drive down here because they focus on drag racing. Drag racing and hot rods. I mean, it's just amazing what's down here. And I'll make a note that so far, I've seen one car from last year. And that tells you how many different cars are just kind of hanging out here in the greater North Carolina area. This guy here is actually the only car I recognize. No, I take that back. There's another one here. Greasy Corner Garage. We did a video with this guy last year. Looking sharp, man. Oh, he doesn't hear me. Really, really cool car. If you haven't seen our video on it, definitely check it out on our channel. We'll walk right past the dragster here. Love this S10. Check that out. Nice shade of white. It's like a bright white. I think GM had an early 2000s bright white. That's what that looks like. And then for you Fox body fans, leave a comment. Can you hear me okay? I think the signal is really, really solid in here, but leave me a comment if the signal looks good or if it looks not good, so we can try and fix it. And then there's a gap band right here. There's so much of everything. There's just a little bit of everything here. You can, no joke, spend pretty much just all day slowly walking through. I don't know how well it'll come. Oh yeah, it does come over pretty good on camera, the pearlescent, so to speak. And as you look at some of these cars, let me just take a minute. You can see Country Gentleman Barbershop, Concord, North Carolina. Obviously, a lot of these have a focus of the, I'd say, central, eastern part of North Carolina. But I mean, they pull in a ton of cars from all over the place. I've seen cars from Martinsville, Virginia, down here. Obviously, wow, look at the old Winston. Filter cigarettes. That's awesome. You can get your own. Here you go, right here. It says for sale. Let's see if there's a price on it. Will sell separate. 520 cubic inch transmission, engine combo. If you're looking for one. And look at the size. I mean, there's the front end of the car, and just look at the size of this engine. I mean, let me show you my hand here. It's beastly. Just what you'd expect at a hot rod drag racing expo. There's actually a Renegade back here. Let's see what this Renegade is selling for. Curious to see if there's a price tag on it. If you're just joining us, ooh, 78 CJ5, 16.5. You know, that's not bad. You know, I'm the cheapskate. I always want to get it for like 9.95 or something. But I mean, it looks like it's in really good shape. Very, very nice. What's under the hood, man?
Just straight six.
Straight six? Yeah. It's very clean.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry. Let me get out of your way here. No, you're good. You're good. Very, very nice. Cool. Thank you. We're going to keep on cruising here. I thought this was an AMX. Look at that. So we got some back-to-back AMC power. Very, very nice. Let's see what's under the hood here. 390. I was hoping for a 401, but you know, we'll take a 390. A 390 powered AMX in my driveway is better than the Hot Wheels car that I have now, so. Look at that. Get you a shot of that here. If you're in the greater Charlotte, Winston-Salem, Roanoke area, it's worth the drive down here. We just paid $7 to park. Let me get you this Dodge Power. I can't believe it. I got distracted by the Mustang for sale here. Look at this beast. If nothing else, come down. All you Mopar heads, you need some winter car action. This is the place to be. I think this goes today and tomorrow, so definitely stop on by. We just paid $7 to park. I think it's $20 a ticket, so you know, it's not super cheap per se, but hey, you're gonna go spend $20 on all kinds of silly things this weekend. You might as well come down here and check out some amazing cars. I think they just fired that Mustang up over here. I think they were putting a battery in it. Look at this. We saw this last year. This is Tow Mutter. Let me get you a shot of the back here. That's what I thought. Okay, the engine is actually in the back. It's kind of hard to see with all the plastic on it, but the engine is in the back. Portal axles there. Bet you this thing is fun in the mud. Look at that. And then this is actually a slightly different. This is different. They had something similar. We just actually made the short public on our other channel, Fresh Vintage Shorts. If you haven't been on our other channel, Fresh Vintage Shorts, the same company that did this, they have a slightly different one. I don't know where it's at, if they have it here this year, but this thing's really, really cool to see. And even with all the cars you've seen so far, we still have this section, and there's a whole other section and a parts swap. So if you need parts, you might want to come on down. Check out the parts swap, if nothing else. And big shout out to Shriners here. You know, just walking around, what I've seen so far, I've seen maybe 4 cars that we saw last year, maybe 5. So big shout out to them for bringing in a variety of cars that change every single year, including this. Look at this. Amazing XLT. This thing is clean. Like, it looks like it came off the showroom floor clean. Very, very well done. I can't really tell how many miles are on it. Who cares? I would buy it in a second. An extended cab. Wow, that thing is nice. Very, very well done. And there's so many cars here. There's a little bit of everything here for you. I just walked by a Mustang. I didn't even show you. Oh, there's a Viper back there. Let's check out the Viper real quick. Love seeing the Vipers. I think you don't see as many Vipers as I would like to see out, just because they're so expensive. If you're just joining us, we're at the Shriners Hot Rod Drag Racing and Hot Rod Expo. Sorry, I just butchered that. In Greensboro, North Carolina. If you're in Roanoke, Lynchburg, hey, Charlottesville, that's a little bit of a drive, but come on down to Greensboro. If you're in central, western North Carolina, come on down. Worth a ride down. Get your midwinter horsepower fix. I mean, this is just amazing. Look at that. That's a pretty interesting steering setup they got there. I mean, there's your seat. I'll get you an idea how close that is. It looks like there's more distance on camera, but the steering wheel, you could probably steer it with your chin. It's like right there. But big shout out to everybody who brought their cars out. Really, really exceptionally well done cars. You see, in the middle of winter, nonetheless, you know, these cars are very, very pristine. I'd say there are some SEMA level rides here. Lots of big horsepower, very clean finished horsepower too. Look at what's going on here. Get you a shot of that interior too. Very, very well done. Nice 5-speed manual. I mean, look how clean the black is. Then we go right into the flames. Very, very nice. And I'd say we're probably most of the way through the first half of this show. There's a whole other second half on the other side, but behind those seats are, oh my gosh, it's a Cybertruck, because no one's ever seen one of those before. Let's just take a look. It's like all blacked out. It's almost like all murdered out inside here. I kind of like that's how it is all blacked up. It's kind of cool that it's all matte-ish black. It's almost like Not glossy, but not fully matte either. I've never seen an actual Monza Spider before. Really nice, clean car. Very, very well done. So we're gonna go, bear with us. We're gonna take a quick, short walk. And I'm just gonna do a quick shout out and say, we appreciate you watching. Please like and subscribe. We're here for you. I mean, cars are cool and all. We love doing this and going out and seeing the cars and stuff, but we're here for you. We want to bring you the best horsepower and car coverage out there. And so with my brief stalling here, we're in the other half of the building. So please like and subscribe. And with that, enough of my face. I'm gonna get you right back to the horsepower here. So this is for sale. We got a Z28 Camaro. I'm guessing that number is 92.5. Mitch Cox, give him a call, 336-362-4313. Very nice, clean looking Camaro if you're looking for one. And there's a little bit of everything here. I know I've said that a few times now, but it really is a very solid mix. Nice, look at that. Some Torino power for you. If you see, let me spot check the comments here. No comments as of yet, but appreciate everybody watching. If you see a car in the background, let me know. If you're like, hey, there's something I see in the background, I can go over and look at it for you. Nice Hemi. I mean, that's a pretty clean looking car right there. I see something. Is that a Cougar back there? Yeah, I see a nice Cougar back there. Nice clean interior. Really, really well done. Now, I'm going to show you, let me just take a quick second. Over there in the distance, they got a pretty solid looking parts swap and swap meet going on. I'll give you a small taste of it here. A little bit of everything. Let's just take a quick look and see what's going on here. You never know what you're going to find at the old swap meet. Nice Chevy truck power there. Now, KTL Restorations, I think they're in Danville or Martinsville, forgive me. And this Cougar is just incredible. We've met these guys a few times now. And the paint, I love the paint and the white top. And the interior is very, very well done. If you guys have never heard of these guys before, definitely check them out. KTLrestorations.com, there's their site. If you need some legit, like real car restoration help with your ride, this is the company you want to reach out to. You can see their mid-build. Every time I see them at a show, they have something like this. They are mid-build, mid-resto for a customer. And wow, they really, I'm guessing this is for a customer here, the Cougar, but you can see they're partially through the build. I like the stance on this thing. Might be a little bit of a challenge getting it over a curb or something, or getting it at a steep angle or whatever, but really, really cool to see different rides here. That's KTLrestorations.com. Thanks for coming out, guys. Appreciate it. Got a nice rolling chassis here. Let's take a look at this. I bet you these little tires will do some sweet burnouts, right? But this is the kind of work you can, if you got the cash to spend, they can hook you up with. They even got Richard Petty hanging out here. That's an old one too. How old do you think this thing is? It says Pepsi long neck. Let's keep on trucking here. If you're just joining us, we are in Greensboro, North Carolina for the 2025 Hot Rod Drag Racing Expo, or Drag Racing and Hot Rod Expo. Don't hold it against me, folks. I always screw it up, but there's so many cool cars here. Charger RT, another Charger RT, really, really solid. You got a little bit of everything here too. I know I said that 100 times already, but I just walked by this guy. He's just kind of hanging out here. I don't know what that white car is there with the doors propped up, but we're gonna go check it out in a minute here. Is that a Lamborghini? I think that is that a Lamborghini? I can't tell. We're gonna go find out in a minute here. Another 442. I like the other 442 that we saw earlier in the video. This one, I like the paint job on it a little bit more. I've never seen a tiny little glove box like that. That's pretty cool. If you're just joining us, we're in Greensboro, North Carolina for the 2025 Shriners Hot Rod Drag Racing Expo. Or is it Drag Racing and Hot Rod Expo? Forgive me. Sorry. Some more S10 power here for you. This car, I'm just going to get a quick shot of that car over there. Stick around. I don't know what that thing is, but we're going to go look at it. There's just one more quick row we're going to look at here. There really is a nice mix of everything here. Gentlemen drawn. Wow, that's amazing. Look at that.
I'm going to make it.
Don't mind me. I'm just showing the picture there.
No, it's
Thank
fine.
you, man.
Thank you.
That's pretty cool. Nice Mustang here. I walked by this earlier, but there's some folks looking at it. But check out this actual convertible. Oh, it's for sale. Let's go take a look at it here. Let's see. It's for sale. What do we got here? $38,000. Oh, this one's sold by the other guy. Okay, so that Camaro's for sale there, and then this Impala, 38 grand. So 336-362-4313. Really nice car. Let's take this out and go cruising. Very, very clean looking. Get you a shot of the engine bay here. I'm sure you get like 10 miles a gallon. But if you got a car like this, who cares? Just go out cruising, have some fun in it. It's an SS too. Really clean Mustang GT here. Check this out. It's like the greater Asheboro area. 390. Nice big 390 in here for you. Very, very well done. All right, let's go look at this. I honestly do not know what this car is. I want to say it's either an Audi e-tron, which would be wild to see here, or it's a modified Lamborghini or something. I honestly have no idea. A Vader? A Vader? It is, wow. If you know what this thing is, I guess it was in the movie Sharknado.
You just actually get something up and going. Yeah. But
It just says late model muscle. For additional info, please see eBay listing Vader. So we're just going to call it the Vader. This thing is wow. It's pretty cool. Shot of the Chargers there. Look at that.
Car shows all over the U.S., not just local. So it wouldn't just be Oasis, but I prefer to start on the Oasis. Yeah.
Very, very cool. Let's walk through the parts swap meet. It's actually funny. There's probably more people in the swap meet than there are looking at the cars right now. If you want to see the actual cars, stick around. I'm just going to quickly walk through, and if you're looking for something parts-wise, shout it out. And I'm not going to spend more than a few minutes in here, but I want to go run through the other cars real quick. The other side, one more time, just to show you. How are you? Okay. Really, really cool to see all this stuff. Wow, look at this. 1,500 bucks. And you got 225, 150. A little bit of everything here. Forgive me for saying I'm trying to avoid all the stuff. There's like just all kinds of new stuff here. But I'm not interested in the new-ish stuff, so to speak. I want to find the old stuff. Let's check out some hubcaps, which is a really stupid thing to go to a car show to look at. But if you need some hubcaps, I got a pretty good selection here. A little bit of everything. Just walk over this one and see what's. There's actually a whole bunch of carburetors back there. I'm going to swing around. Stick with me. I'm going to swing around and go look at those carburetors. Yeah, this is the table we're looking for. When I think of fresh vintage and horsepower, we've found our table here, folks. Look at this. Let's just take a minute and bask in the glory of the carbureted horsepower action. Look at that. Amazing. Got some knives here. Nice. I don't actually need any knives, but nice selection of knives there if you need some. Yeah, if you're in the greater western North Carolina, southern Virginia, come on down. Just got a random pile of carburetors there, just kind of hanging out. All right, let's get back to the cars. I'm just going to push this way over here through the cars. I'm sorry, through the rest of the stuff. Some nice manual transmissions hanging out here. And I want to go back and show you just another few minutes of the cars on the other side because I see several people have joined. Appreciate you watching. Please like and subscribe to Fresh Vintage. Also check out Fresh Vintage Garage. It's where we have all our scan tools, shop equipment videos. And stick with us because I'm going to walk over this way. You can see it off in the distance. Please don't go anywhere. I'm going to show you the cars that you didn't see because we started over here. Ooh, look at that. Hold the phone. Let's go look at this. I'm always for the nice cleaned up cars, but this Le Mans is singing a song that I can't get away from. Look at this roof. I love this. Sounds silly to say you want some rusted up thing, but for $12,900, whoops, sorry, for $12,900, oh man, it's got a clean title. Overall, the body's in pretty good shape. I would honestly just drive it like this. I mean, it needs restored, but this is my driver. This is my daily driver. I would just, as long as it ran good, I'd just take it out cruising. Now for comparison, what do we have here? So it's a 69 Torino with a 428 in it. I don't see how much they want for it. It doesn't actually have a price on it, but so we got a Torino here. It's very clean, very well done. And these are kind of in the parts swap section. So if you're just joining us, there's all the parts. And here's our actual, these are kind of drivers that are probably more actively trying to be sold because they're in the parts swap section, or they just kind of stuck them over here in the corner. But really big selection of wheels as well. So let's push over here to the other side. I see 8 people watching. I really appreciate you watching. And I'm just going to walk through over to the other side because I want to show you some of the cars that are over here. Please don't go anywhere. We're probably about 30 seconds away from seeing the other side. There's a whole other section over here. I'm going to show you these guys. If you've been on the stream for a little bit, a nice Challenger here by KTLRestorations.com. Make sure you check them out if you need some legit. You see what they're doing here. If you need some real restoration, like SEMA level restoration, definitely hit them up. But they also did this. This Cougar is amazing. All right, we're just going to walk through over here They normally have cars here. They didn't have cars. Forgive me while I stall for time. They didn't have cars here this year, but they had a huge F-350 truck. Basically, effectively a monster truck right here. But hey, I found Jay. There's Jay.
Hey,
What's up?
just finished the Instagram. So
Oh,
I'm
okay.
gonna go
So-
to Facebook here in a minute.
So you want to shout it out on Facebook, you say?
Yeah, I'm gonna do Facebook Live here in a minute. I just finished Instagram.
Okay. Okay.
So,
What's your
lot of nice
favorite car so far?
I don't know. There's a few Mustangs and a lot of nice paint jobs.
Yeah, very clean cars for the time of year, being out in the middle of winter. So, but
Yeah, good thing it's indoors.
yeah, Jay's 100% right. I mean, this Greensboro Coliseum is perfect for it. So if you're in Western North Carolina or Southern Virginia, come on by. It's only about 2 hours for us to get here. So, but I'm just gonna walk around for about 5 more minutes, and then I'm gonna do the vertical. So, but yeah, we're just gonna walk around, show you a few things you might not have seen earlier in the video. But definitely check out the beginning of the video because there's a lot of cool rides here. And I'm just gonna kind of randomly just walk through here and show you. No real rhyme or reason. We get everything from some 90s Ranger action, some nice Chevy truck action.
How are you?
I didn't go down this actual row, but let me show you this row here. Nice dark interior, like a dark green. Nice 396 here. Oh, I didn't see this guy earlier. Wow, check that out. And I think we're going to finish up one more time. We'll show you this guy over here. Check this out. With this, we're going to wrap up the video here. Appreciate you watching. Look at that. It's pretty cool. We're going to get a few shorts, a few YouTube shorts too, but we're going to do a live, vertical live here, walk through and show everyone. But we appreciate you watching. Please like and subscribe. Sorry I said it a million times, but I'm going to go see if I can find Jay real quick, and we'll wrap up the video. Now, big shout out for coming up here very soon. We are actually going to the RTR garage. Like, we're actually going to go to the garage with Von Gettin Jr. himself, and he's going to kind of just walk around, get a tour, see what's happening in the RTR garage, and we're pretty excited about it. I think we're going to do an actual produced video and not a live stream, but I was just saying we're going to have we're going to walk through the RTR garage with Von Gettin Jr. himself. So
Yeah.
as I show you some random, sorry about that. I got to learn how to use my gimbal. So, but yeah, so we're gonna wrap up the video here. But we appreciate you watching. Car show season is not quite here yet, but coming up. MDA Car Show in Roanoke, Virginia is what, March 7th or something like that. March 8th. That's an awesome show. Really awesome show they put on. And Cars and Coffee season is not too far away, so definitely keep it locked on Fresh Vintage, and check out Fresh Vintage Garage too for shop tools and scan tools and stuff like that. But we appreciate you watching, and from here we're going to jump over to our other channel, Fresh Vintage Shorts, and just do a quick vertical walkthrough of everything. But thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and have a good one. There we go.